for nothing, just eating balls, gooch, ass, legs, toes, eating that young. And you sit up here talking about why be better, cuz. All that trolling, my nigga gonna pick your ass up like your shirt when they see you.
What's good, fam? We're back with another wild update that's got the rap world buzzing again. Today we re-breaking down how Memphis rapper Finesse2Tymes just reignited one of the hottest beefs in hip-hop with NBA YoungBoy. This situation includes DM drama, family threats, guns being pulled, and a recent drunk live stream that dragged all the old issues back into the spotlight. So grab your snacks, sit back, and let's unpack this whole messy situation. But before we jump in, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of the rap beefs unfolding right now. The original tension between Finesse2Tymes and NBA YoungBoy started over something that happens way too often in the rap world: a woman. Finesse openly admitted that he had been liking TikTok pictures of one of YoungBoy's baby mothers. While that might seem like nothing to regular people, in a world where respect is everything, even small social media moves can spark a full-blown conflict. Finesse explained in interviews that he wasn't trying to start anything. He said he was just being a player, showing love to a beautiful woman, nothing more. But YoungBoy didn't see it that way. To him, Finesse's actions were a direct sign of disrespect toward him, his household, and his status. The timing made it even worse because YoungBoy was stuck on house arrest in Utah at the time, feeling isolated. And probably extra sensitive to anything that looked like someone crossing a line. When he found out about Finesse liking those photos, he didn't reach out privately, he went straight to social media and aired it out publicly.
Nah, you sound like a bitch who I kicked out. I ain't trying to hear none of that mental health shit, boy. Hey, you know how that shit turned out. You wrote my hoe. I ain't tell you nothing, bitch. I told your hoe something. This bitch ass nigga wanna at me. Man, I ain't tell your bitch ass. I ain't tell your botched ass nigga when you play with my hoe. I just post your bitch. Keep that thing gangster. Then go back and play with my wife, man. That ain't no bitch. Hey, that ain't that bitch that you fake pimping. No, man. Alright. I don't want to talk. I ain't your friend. I ain't none of that, you bitch. None of that.
That choice by YoungBoy took the situation from simple tension to a full-on explosion. Instead of keeping the issue between him and Finesse, YoungBoy crossed a major line by bringing Finesse's family into it. He even posted on his Instagram story saying something along the lines of harming Finesse's mother, which is basically a direct threat towards someone who had nothing to do with the situation. In street culture, there are long-standing rules: you don't involve innocent family members. Mentioning someone's mother instantly turns a verbal dispute into something far more serious. YoungBoy's willingness to go that far showed he was ready to push boundaries most people wouldn't touch. Things escalated even more when Finesse's brother, No Love, saw YoungBoy's message. With their mother being mentioned, he felt he couldn't ignore it. Family pride and protection were on the line. No Love fired back online with heavy comments of his own aimed at YoungBoy's circle. That response turned the situation from a personal disagreement into a larger family-to-family conflict, stretching from Memphis all the way to Baton Rouge.
Actually happened between you and YoungBoy and his crew?
Man, when this first popped off, he was actually beefing with Finesse2Tymes.
YoungBoy.
Yeah, they were having words about some you know what I'm saying, online. And YoungBoy jumped up off the couch and, he was like, I hit your mama with that chopper. You know what I'm saying? And then he got to come out, bro, gal, and this, that, but that caught my eye. You see what I'm saying? You got to understand, yeah, we got disagreement problems, but, you know what I'm saying? We got the same mama, homie. You know what I'm saying? So once I said that, bro, I instantly went in defense mode. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said about his folks. And I meant that, you know what I'm saying? To this day, I meant what I said, fool, because at the end of the day, bro, you're playing with minds.
The encounter started when the affiliate approached No Love and asked if he was the same person who had been speaking on their crew online. No Love, wanting to stand on what he said, confirmed it without backing away. But the affiliate's behavior told a different story. He looked visibly uneasy, his jaw was shaking, and his energy didn't match the tough image he was trying to project. The situation escalated when the affiliate said he was going to his car to get something, which everyone understood as a threat. A moment later, he came back holding a large rifle and stood near the curb, making more threats and saying he was ready to defend YoungBoy's name. The moment showed how quickly a digital argument can turn into a dangerous real-life confrontation, especially when emotions are high and reputations are involved.
Nigga was like, ain't you Finesse, brother? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Oh, you the one that said shit about my peoples. So I'm looking at him, I'm looking in his face, his jaw shaking. You hear me? His jaw shaking while he talking, he don't even know what to do, so he kind of sagging. So I'm looking at his waist, and I'm at my whip, shit like this, so I open the back door up. When he asked me like, you the one that said this shit about my people, I stood on it right there. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I said what I said. Nigga said what they said about mine. But I knew he was one of YoungBoy partner because the chain he had on. You see what I'm saying? So I already knew where it was going. So nigga got mad. Nigga, I kill you by YoungBoy out here. You know what I'm saying? Woo. So I don't know if nigga was scared or what, but nigga telling me what he finna do. He like, I'm finna go to the car, nigga, I'm finna go get it. Nigga, I'm finna go get it. So I'm looking at him because you get what, homie? If you wanted to pop it off, then he was standing there with a young nigga look like he was about 17. So soon I say what I say, young nigga get to moving like he wanna try to probably fight or something, but he don't move. I'm looking like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga goes to the car, man, pull an AR out the car. You hear me? And stand up on the curb like, that shit don't scare me, man.
Even when faced with a potential threat, No Love stayed completely composed. He later explained that having weapons pointed at him wasn't anything new. Even some family members had pulled guns on him during past disputes. That experience taught him a key lesson: people who are truly dangerous don't waste time talking. The affiliate's hesitation and constant need to threaten verbally showed he wasn't experienced with real violence. After a tense few moments, No Love walked away unharmed. He reflected that if the person had actually intended harm, the outcome would have been very different. The incident revealed a disconnect between YoungBoy's crew's online persona and their actual readiness for real-world confrontations. Surprisingly, what could have turned deadly ended up leading to peace. Finesse later revealed that he and YoungBoy eventually communicated through mutual industry contacts.
You ready to risk your freedom, your life, about a bitch that's gonna go, whether you want her to or not.
Both rappers realized that keeping the beef going wasn't accomplishing anything. They officially ended the conflict and focused on their careers. The situation stayed quiet for months, until recently, when Finesse went live on social media, apparently under the influence. During the live stream, he appeared agitated and wasn't thinking clearly.
And you sit up and talking about why be better, cuz. What the that got to do with me, cuz? What is you talking about, family? What the you talking about? Why be better, bruh?
At first, Finesse tried to brush off the comments and focus on other topics during his live stream. But the constant flood of "why be better" messages slowly chipped away at his patience. His frustration started to show as he openly questioned why fans kept bringing up YoungBoy when he was clearly trying to talk about something else.
Everybody know why be that. What the you telling me better for, bitch? The out my life, cuz. You currently copy and pasting this. You currently copy and pasting talking about why be better. You ain't tired? Damn.
The trolling worked exactly as intended. Finesse started firing back at the provocative comments with increasingly personal and explicit attacks on the fans posting them. His language grew graphic, revealing just how much the constant comparisons to YoungBoy were getting under his skin. As the live stream continued, Finesse's behavior became more erratic. He began rambling about toothbrushes and bathroom routines, a clear sign of how intoxicated he was. His girlfriend appeared in the background, and their interaction hinted at domestic tension, adding to his already agitated state. At one point, he complained about being given a purple toothbrush when he wanted a different color, showing how alcohol was distorting his reactions even to minor things.
Thank you. Why you give me the purple one? I don't want this. I want the nice. I want the nice toothbrush. I need this. Can you get my Stanley cup? can you please get my stand? Cause I need a can you give me, before I brush my teeth, I need this man, because you done gave me the low budget toothbrush.
You said Colgate.
That was tone level 4. We got 5 tone levels in this house. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4,
Yeah.
and 5.
Yeah. Which one is 5?
Okay.
Get this goddamn toothbrush.
The domestic tension playing out on the live stream was uncomfortable to watch. Finesse started rating his anger on a scale from 1 to 5, saying he was at a level 4, the point where things aren't right and his finger gets activated. His girlfriend appeared visibly frustrated, and their back and forth exposed deeper relationship issues, all being broadcast to thousands of viewers. The moment took a turn when someone brought up Pushy's recent disses toward NBA YoungBoy. Pushy, another well-known Memphis rapper, had been involved in his own beef with YoungBoy. Hearing this seemed to trigger something in Finesse's intoxicated mind, linking it back to his own unresolved issues with YoungBoy.
I just seen Being the Done and Pooh Shiesty on the goddamn live stream. This the shit they call rage baiting, bro. I just learned about this shit. So young Shiesty, if you listen, do not let them folk rage bait you. I done got caught up in this shit and I ain't going, fool.
Instead of staying neutral in Pushy's conflict, Finesse chose to get involved, openly showing support for his Memphis colleague. He started making statements about Memphis rappers sticking together and never backing down, comments clearly aimed at YoungBoy and his Louisiana crew. This proved to be a critical misstep. Finesse had previously shown wisdom by avoiding other people's disputes, but the mix of alcohol and relentless trolling clouded his judgment, leading him to make bold claims he probably wouldn't have made sober. During the extended live stream, Finesse questioned YoungBoy's credibility as a street figure. He brought up their past beef and criticized YoungBoy's behavior, arguing that real gangsters don't get emotional over women, which was ironic, considering their original fight started over exactly that. Finesse reframed the narrative to make YoungBoy appear weak. He even called out YoungBoy's lyrics, pointing to lines where he claimed to be slick enough to make women bring money home, suggesting that getting upset over social media likes contradicted his own player image. In other words, if YoungBoy was really the player he rapped about, he wouldn't have gotten worked up over another man appreciating his woman's pictures. As the live stream continued, Finesse grew increasingly hostile toward the "Why Be Better" trolls. He singled out individual commenters with personal insults, questioning their masculinity and using degrading language. His rants became more detailed and graphic, making sexual references that showed just how much the trolling was affecting him. He also made it clear he wasn't afraid of any possible retaliation, saying he would rather die than be disrespected, emphasizing that he wouldn't let conflicts over women be his downfall. Finesse even addressed his financial standing during the live stream, noting that he charges $250,000 for features and isn't struggling for money. This seemed aimed at shutting down any suggestion that he was using YoungBoy's name for clout or financial gain. His renewed hostility, he made clear, wasn't driven by desperation or career issues. What makes this reignited beef especially interesting is the timing and circumstances. YoungBoy remains under house arrest, which limits his freedom to respond or travel, while Finesse is actively building his career and trying to establish himself as a major force in rap. Some observers have wondered if he's using YoungBoy's name to gain publicity and stay relevant. The psychological dynamics here are fascinating. Finesse had previously shown maturity by officially ending his beef with YoungBoy and even expressing respect for him as an artist. He had mentioned considering signing with Yo Gotti, praising him as a true boss. But alcohol and relentless trolling erased all that diplomatic progress. Social media has fundamentally changed how rap conflicts play out. In past generations, disputes were handled privately or through carefully timed diss tracks. Today, artists face constant real-time pressure from fans who can watch every reaction unfold live. The "Why Be Better" comment strategy is a form of psychological warfare. YoungBoy's fans know that repeatedly comparing other rappers to their favorite will provoke a reaction, especially when the target is vulnerable, like being drunk on a live stream. And in Finesse's case, it worked perfectly. His reaction also highlights the competitive pressures modern rappers face. Even after resolving a beef, thousands of fans insisting that a former opponent is superior can reopen old wounds, igniting feelings of disrespect and bruised pride. It's psychological pressure disguised as fan loyalty. The Memphis versus Baton Rouge dynamic adds another layer. Memphis has a strong tradition of its rappers supporting each other against outsiders. When Finesse invoked Memphis unity, he was appealing to that cultural expectation of loyalty and protection. Pushy's involvement complicates things further. His own beef with YoungBoy gave Finesse a reason to step back into the drama under the guise of supporting his city, framing his renewed hostility as loyalty rather than a personal vendetta. Alcohol played a major role as well. Intoxication removes mental filters that normally prevent people from saying things they'll regret. Finesse's sober self had ended the beef wisely, but his drunk self couldn't resist responding to provocation. As this situation continues, questions remain. Will YoungBoy respond to Finesse's renewed disrespect, or will he focus on his legal issues? Will Finesse maintain his aggressive stance when sober, or attempt to retract his statements? How will this affect their careers and reputations? The bigger lesson here is clear: in today's social media era, no beef ever truly ends. Digital platforms provide constant opportunities for old conflicts to resurface through trolling, misunderstandings, or lapses in judgment. Finesse2Tymes has shown that even level-headed, mature artists can make impulsive decisions that reignite conflicts they had carefully resolved.